Getting ready to do another burn here pretty soon. Lots of garbage piling up. So, hey Remy, are you a good puppy? Yeah, it's getting close to the middle of November, and highs in the 80s. Compare that to where you are now. Well, I'll show you the spot I got. You see, I weeded the driveway all the way back here. We needed a bunch more of the space. And of course, it can all be weed eated if you want. That's up to you. That's nice, plenty of property around here. The reason I have this spot cleared out is most would like to use this tree for shade. If that's not important to you, then you can pull up farther, get more sunshine. This is the view you'd get. So. And there's another motorhome or trailer or something over there. So now there's like 4 or 5 of them over there. Oh well. And today I may be trying to get some water out of this tank, fill up the dog's tank, and then see if there's enough pressure left over to get any more back into the smaller rain tank, just to see if I can do it, not to fill it up. So I think there should be enough pressure from that to put some into here. We'll see. We'll see. See, today's 2 days ago, I helped a friend of mine move out of her apartment in Tucson to some off-grid property about 4 miles from me, which is perfect distance. She can make all the noise she wants and I won't be able to hear her. But yeah, she's down to her last 2 or 3 days left in her apartment, getting everything out. So I helped her move all the big stuff, the bulky stuff, what I could. But yeah, my back was hurting by the time that day was done. Hey Susie, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. I don't want any more dog spittle on me. Hey, you good Susie, you're a good puppy, yes you are. Good puppy, yeah. So, but she keeps thinking she's downsized. But she still has a long way to go. Got places to put all the stuff, but then no room to move around. Nice, beautiful piece of property over there. She bought 3 lots next to each other. So that's what I did 2 days ago. Help showing people that it is possible. You can do it. As long as you can wrap your brain around what it is required, because things are not going to be as easy as they are on grid. It's not a matter of walking into a room and flipping on a switch and being able to power washers and dryers and whatever else you want to power. It takes a little thought goes into this. But once it's all set up, it's just like a home in that you don't need to worry about it. Every morning, several times a day, I check my battery level on my charge controller, but that's it. That's as far as my concern goes about it. I just want to make sure that they're filling all the way up properly and making sure that they're staying filled up properly. But I don't worry about it. The solar panels are up on the roof, collecting as much juice as they can. And then, of course, the other two panels are over there on the south side. Hey, you get them all set up, get them up there mounted permanently, whatever, and you're done worrying about them. Unless you get a hailstorm. But, yeah, this is heaven. This is my idea of heaven. And it's pushing close to 3 full years out here. Oh, sorry. Pushing close to 4 full years out here. Another couple months. 4 full years of living my dream, which was living off-grid out in the desert with no neighbors. And from all the way around here, all the way around this way, all the way around this way, and there's the cabin, and to about there, the only place you'd be able to see my neighbors would be from, if you're standing on the other side of the cabin, from there to there. That's it. All the rest of the place around, all the rest of the way around, no visible neighbors. I'd love it. Beautiful. The dogs find something to bark at every night, but it's not from people coming up and bothering me. And if we get any wind today, I may have a fire tonight, a campfire. Been a while since I've had one. Blanket was all the way up against the saguaro. I wonder if one of them ran into it. And let's check on the bird of paradise. Still green, turning dusty green, and they think it's going into hibernation. Where you going, Ruger? I've got a path. Weed eated all the way down to the wash bottom, and some on the other side. Oh, he's just doing his daily round. All right. This is about a little after 8 in the morning, and those panels are 100% in the sunshine now. So they're probably only bringing me about 50 watts, but hey, 50 watts is 50 watts. There's one of the beds. There's another one inside the cabin. Those are both fairly new. This one's about a month old. The one inside the cabin is about a week old. And the one that was out here, the one that the puppies were birthed into, I don't know if it was Remy or Susie decided that they needed to shred it apart. So they pulled all the stuffing out of it, got it spread around the yard, so I had to take that over to the burn pit. So I was planning on getting rid of it as soon as the puppies were given away, but they just seemed to like it so much I just kept it here. But yeah, that was the bed that all the puppies were birthed into. What are you doing, Susie? Do you have a clue? God, she just keeps pestering. And then the moment Mama wants to get back at her, she cowers down. Does that sound familiar? Yep. So, yeah, I got one bed inside, one bed out on the porch. 2 pillow beds out here that I got from Kathy, the sales rep for Weather King portable sheds, buildings, cabins, whatever you want to call them. She called me yesterday to find out how high up off the floor I would recommend putting the windows, because she remembered my video where that was my one complaint about this cabin, was that the windows were too high. I said you need to have them all mounted so that the bottom of the window is 3 feet above the floor. This one came in at 42 inches. Would have been much more good for looking out the windows when you're sitting on the couch if they had been lowered down to 36 inches. So remember that if anybody's going to get a cabin, anything like this, when you order it, order the windows 3 feet above the floor. It will make for much more enjoyable experience, and you won't notice it when you're inside the cabin, because the tops of them will still be above your head. So, and who knows where they took off to. Susie! Remy! Ruger! There's my Remy. There's my puppies. There's my puppies. Come on. Come on, Susie. Come on, Remy. Come on. Come on, puppies. That's a good Susie. Hey, Susie. Hey, puppy. Hey, you good, Remy. Hey, you good, Remy. Hey, you good, puppy. Good. And now they're off again. I have no idea what it is they go exploring for, but they have enough property around here they can do it. I keep thinking I'd like to put a fence up around here, but I don't know if the puppies would like that. As a matter of fact, I'm sure they wouldn't. Oh well. Oh, by the way, this is rush hour. Come on, Susie. Come on.